challenges, setbacks, roadblocks on my journey of losing weight. So first of all, I just want to say this is not to discourage anyone from losing weight. These are just helpful tips, things that I wished, I would have known before I started losing weight. When I started losing weight, I thought, oh, like, when I lose weight, like, I'm gonna be like this outgoing person, I'm gonna be the life of the party, and my life is just gonna be perfect. Well, that really didn't happen. I mean, I look different, but I'm still like the same person on the inside. I'm still shy. I still struggle to start conversations and talk to people. So that really never changed. Only the outside changed. So I think that's where a lot of people run into problems. If you need to lose weight for health reasons or just to feel better about yourself, then totally go for that. But don't expect it to be like this magic pill that's gonna just solve all your problems and just make you happy. If you're shy or you're unhappy, you want to focus on those things too while you're losing weight. Just don't work on the outside. Remember that it goes hand in hand, working on the outside and on the inside at the same time. So I think that way people will have more success and they won't feel so disappointed when after they reach their goal or while they're losing a lot of weight, their life isn't really like dramatically different. Another thing I want to talk about on my journey of losing weight is the support group that I had around me. Basically, some people were supportive and some people were really not supportive. So that was really disappointing when my friends didn't want to be supportive, and I basically ended up losing a whole bunch of my friends because it's kind of weird. Like losing weight and making changes in your life is a really good way to find out who your friends are. Maybe it's the hard way, but I mean, you'll instantly know like who is supportive and who you can count on and who's not going to be there for you and be supportive. So basically, a couple of my friends, when I started losing weight, they started treating me differently, and they were kind of like on the overweight side. So I don't know if it was like they felt pressure to lose weight themselves also, or they just wanted me to be overweight along with them. I'm not sure really what happened, but I mean, I could tell a difference right away after I started losing more and more weight, and people kind of figured out like, oh, this is just not like a fluke, like where she's gonna lose some weight and then like gain it back. I kept it off and I kept losing more weight, and I think that was, in some way, it was kind of threatening to my friends, well, the friends that weren't really my friends. But I mean, that when you're losing weight, that's the most important thing, is your support system. So, I mean, I was lucky enough to have a couple people who were really super supportive and helped me through, and who are still supportive. So I think that's another, for me, that was another downfall of losing weight. Another obstacle that people might struggle with is when the weight doesn't come off as quickly as you want it to. In my situation, that wasn't a problem for me because I had it set in my mind from the beginning that this was going to be a slow process, and I was going to set like small realistic goals for myself and not get discouraged, because sometimes if you don't see results right away, you just want to quit. So I told myself, like, if you don't see results, don't quit, just, it's a slow process. So I kind of had that mindset the whole way through. So if you're one of those people that are always seeking results, just kind of have that in your mind, and remember that losing weight slowly is more healthy than losing like 10 pounds in 1 week. It's better for your body, and you don't get disappointed because that's very unrealistic. Most people can't do that, and they just go back to their old habits. And also, when you lose weight slowly, it's more of a lifestyle change. You incorporate, that's just like how you start living, how you start eating. It's not a diet, it's just a new way of life. So those are the kind of challenges and obstacles that I encountered while I was losing weight. Those may not happen to everyone, but I think it's really important to know and be aware before you start the process that these are the kind of things that could happen. And I think it's really important, number one, have a really good support group, and if you see people that are not supportive, just, you know, exclude them from your life. Number two, just realize that weight loss is supposed to be a slow process, and that's like the best way to incorporate it into your life for the long term. And number three, just remember that it's not the key to happiness. It's not a magic pill that's going to make you, you know, suddenly like a different person and all your problems are going to be gone. I think it's really important to remember that one. Number three is really important. And I think with those three things in mind, you'll have more success and a more realistic outcome in the end. So thank you for watching.